Hello. This presentation will review steps that are important to you as you complete enrollment for next school year. To begin, please make certain that you have a program planning guide and enrollment instructions that are specific for your grade level. You should also have a copy of Kansas Qualified Admissions information. These materials will be very helpful to you as you plan for and complete your enrollment request for next school year. You have many resources available to you as you complete online enrollment. On the Olathe's website, you will find a direct link to online enrollment and the program planning guide. You'll also find copies of enrollment instructions and this presentation. Other valuable resources on the school counseling website include a list of the counseling office staff and their responsibilities, graduation requirements, information about Kansas Regents Universities, Regents Qualified Admissions requirements, and Regents Qualified Admissions curriculum. There are also other internet links, standardized assessment information, and dates of visits to Olathe High School by college representatives. Enrollment is one of the most important times of the school year for you as a student and us as a school. Students choose courses to prepare for their post-secondary goals and to gain additional skills. The school uses this information you provide during online enrollment to plan for next school year and to build the school's master schedule to meet the needs of our students. From the information you provide, we know how many sections of classes we need and how many teachers will be needed to teach these specific courses. Your requests at this time are very important to us. As you make your choices, please consider the following guidelines. The courses you choose should help you to satisfy your graduation requirements. Keep in mind that many of you are preparing for college. Every year, approximately 90% of our students report to us that they plan to attend college. The courses you choose should help you to meet admissions requirements as well as prepare you for rigorous college-level work. Another consideration is to choose courses that help you to explore career interests. Choose courses you are willing to keep in your schedule next school year. This will help to minimize schedule changes. Please look at the back cover of the program planning guide at this time. You will find the graduation audit. Please use this audit as a worksheet along with the information provided on pages 4 through 6. You may access your current graduation status with your parents through the Parent Access program. Log in and then click on Academic/Graduation Status. Information to review what credits you are required for graduation, the credits you have completed, the credits you have in progress, and the credits that you still need to complete to be able to graduate from an Olathe High School. The audit shows that you must have a minimum of 24 credits to graduate and that the credits must be in a specific category of communications, humanities, math, science, and technology, life skills, and individual focus. The audit shows minimum credit requirements. Most students will graduate with 28 credits. Refer to pages 4 and 5 for the list of courses that you may take to fulfill your graduation requirements. In the communication category, students must complete 5 credits. 1 credit is required for Applied Communication International Language. This could be an international language course for 1 full credit, sign language, acting, speech, or any number of other courses listed on the first 2 columns on page 4. 4 credits are required for English, 1 year of each in high school. On your enrollment worksheet, you will find the options that are available for your grade level. English or language arts classes are listed in the program planning guide on pages 24 and 25. The humanities category includes fine arts and social science courses for a total of 4 credits. 1 credit of visual and or performing arts coursework is required. Courses that can fulfill this requirement are listed on page 4. Descriptions of these courses are found in the Art and Performing Arts section of the Program Planning Guide. 3 credits of social science are required for graduation. These include 1 credit of Modern World History in grade 9, 1 credit of U.S. History in grade 11, 1/2 credit of U.S. Government in grade 12, and 1/2 credit of an elective in the social science area. Courses are listed on page 4 and described on pages 38 and 39. The courses that will meet these requirements are also identified on the chart on page 37. The next category of math, science, and technology requires a minimum of 7 credits. 3 credits in math, 3 credits in science, and 1 credit in technology. These courses are listed on pages 4 and 5 with a description in the PPG. I will talk more about these categories when we compare our minimum graduation requirements with the Kansas Region's qualified admissions requirements and what you want to consider in order for you to be well qualified for any of our 4-year university programs. In the life skills category, students are required to complete 1 full credit of practical and consumer studies. These courses may be in business, family and consumer sciences, and technology. Students are required to complete 1 quarter of health and 3 quarters of credits in physical education. The final category listed is that of individual focus. This category will be fulfilled with courses that you take beyond the minimum credit requirements listed above. For example, if a student is involved in band for all 4 years of high school, the first credit may count as 1 credit required for fine arts. The next 3 credits will count as individual focus. Students are given the opportunity for individual focus credits so they may pursue special areas of interest such as music, theater, international languages, arts, sciences, math, technology, etc. As I mentioned earlier, you will likely graduate with 28 credits and hopefully you will explore new areas of interest. We have looked over this audit. Please use this chart as well as the information found throughout the program planning guide to help you make choices for enrollment for this next school year and as you look ahead to your goals beyond high school. Please refer often to pages 4 and 5. In addition to the lists of courses, a key provides supplementary information. Courses that may count in more than 1 category are printed in red. Any one course must be designated to count in only 1 category. Refer to the key as you are planning for your course requests. Please remember that this presentation will be available on the Olathe website along with copies of your online enrollment materials. Talk to your teachers about course recommendations. Ask questions during parent, student, and teacher conferences. Be prepared with your enrollment requests when you meet with your school counselors to review your completed online enrollment. As we continue on page 6 of the program planning guide, I'd like to discuss the Kansas Region's admissions requirements. Students in the graduating class of 2015 or beyond have specific criteria to qualify for admissions to the Kansas Region's universities. You must complete the pre-college qualified admissions curriculum with at least a 2.0 grade point average on a 4.0 scale. And you must do one of the following: have an ACT composite score of 21 or higher, or an SAT score of 980 or higher, or graduate in the top 1/3 of your class, and in addition, you must achieve a 2.0 GPA or higher on any college credit taken in high school. The Kansas Region's qualified admissions curriculum includes English for 4 years, 1 unit of English each year of school, science 3 years, but 4 years is recommended, 1 year each of biology and chemistry, and 1 of another advanced science course. At least 1 unit must be in chemistry or physics. Mathematics, there's 3 years required, but 4 years is recommended. Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry, and or any other advanced math course that has Algebra 2 as a prerequisite. Social Science, you're required to have 3 years, same as the Olathe graduation requirement. Foreign Language, 2 years is recommended, but not required. This needs to be 2 years of the same international language. Students who complete this curriculum will find themselves well qualified for most colleges and universities. When considering future educational and career goals, it is important to make wise decisions about the courses you take. Students will find the program planning guide, their school counselor, and career cruising valuable resources. Students who plan to apply to selective universities, military academies, or ROTC programs should contact their school counselor by the time they enroll in 10th grade. Olathe District Schools recommends that students take the most rigorous coursework that they can manage while maintaining a healthy lifestyle. To assist students in reaching their highest academic potential, Olathe High Schools offer honors and advanced placement classes. Honors and AP classes are very rigorous and rewarding. Students can earn additional credit points by successfully completing these courses. In addition, you put yourself in a better position to earn scholarships and admissions to recognize universities, and to earn college credit. Students can find a complete list of these courses in the second column on page 8. Another way for students to earn college credit while in high school is by participating in the various programs through Johnson County Community College. You should receive the information on page 9 to gain a better understanding of these opportunities. You may also contact your school counselor to discuss questions. Detailed information is also available on the Olathe East and Johnson County Community College websites. Students who are interested in participating in collegiate athletics at the NAIA, NCAA Division I and Division II levels must meet certain academic requirements. Students planning to participate in an NAIA program must register at www.playnaia.org, and students planning to participate in NCAA Division I or Division II programs must register through the NCAA Clearinghouse at www.eligibilitycenter.org. Detailed information is located on page 10 of your program planning guide. When planning your classes for next year, the program planning guide is essential. Students will find lists and descriptions of classes. To assist you in understanding the organization of the PPG, please look at page 11. On this page, you will find a list of all the visual arts classes. Included in the list is the course number, the name of the course, the grade level criteria, the amount of credit, and special information about the class, and finally the graduation requirement that is assigned to each class. It is important that students move beyond the initial listing of courses for each of the curricular area to gain a critical information about each course, including any prerequisite requirements. These details are helpful when looking for specific courses for online enrollment. For courses that require a tryout or addition, students will need to note that most tryouts for special courses will not be held by the time online enrollment is completed. You will not be allowed to enroll in most of these classes through online enrollment. Some may be listed as alternates, and counselors will change course requests later in the spring. List these classes in the comments section in the chance that you are selected for a special course. Information on tryouts and procedures will appear in daily announcements and in the Hawk Talk newsletter. At some point in time during high school, a student may want to be a teacher's assistant. In order for a student to be a teacher's assistant, you must complete an application form. As part of the application process, the student must gain approval from a faculty or staff member and request a signature on the application form. Teacher's assistants will not be assigned until the teacher schedules are determined. Students who are a teacher's assistant must have good attendance, be responsible, mature, and dependable. Grades for teacher's assistants are pass-fail, and as such, they do not enhance your grade point average. Some students, typically juniors and seniors, may want to earn high school credit by taking a course at Johnson County Community College. Students can earn 0.5 credits for each college course of 3 or more college hours per semester. For online enrollment, you should not list dual credit intentions on your enrollment worksheet. Johnson County Community College will not begin fall enrollment until much later in the spring. You need to list courses you will be willing to take if you do not pursue college coursework. You may list dual credit options in the comments section. Students should visit with their school counselor about dual credit options and procedures well ahead of Johnson County Community College's deadlines for fall enrollment. Your course request will be modified once proof of enrollment is presented. On occasion, some seniors may be interested in graduating early. Early graduation is not a recommended option for the typical college-bound student. It limits the amount of academic preparation for college-level coursework. It removes a student from the school environment during second semester when important senior activities occur. It can interrupt the continuity of the educational programming. It can also impact a student's college admissions options. It can impact a student's chance for freshman-level scholarships. After careful consideration, a senior who would like to graduate early must follow the following procedures. As a junior, you should complete an application for early graduation. As a senior, you will need to have completed the minimum graduation requirements by the end of the first semester of your senior year. During the junior year, you and your parents must schedule an appointment with your school counselor during the month of May. A student wishing to graduate early must take an additional English course through JCCC during the summer or fall semester. For enrollment purposes, you should list 7 full credits. Lastly, there is only one graduation ceremony, and it is in May. Diplomas are not available until after the May graduation ceremony. Independent study application forms and specific guidelines for that will be available at the beginning of the fall semester in August. On pages 42 and 43 in our PPG, you will see a list of the district's center-based technical education programs. These programs are for juniors and seniors only. You must attend a tour before you can apply for these programs. If you are a sophomore or junior this year and you did not attend a tour, please see Mrs. Charlton in the counseling office. These programs take 3 or 4 hours out of your day, so it is important that you have your graduation requirements in good shape before applying for these programs. The center-based technical education programs in Olathe are Olathe Advanced Technical Center, Automotive Collision Technology, Automotive Technology, and Welding Technology. At Olathe North, we have Construction Trades, Culinary Arts, Health Career Sciences, and at Heartland Harmony Centers, we have Early Childhood Career Opportunities. Please see the PPG for more information about these programs. For enrollment purposes, you will not be able to list these programs on your online enrollment. In the comments section, please write that you intend to apply for the program and which classes you want to drop if you are accepted into your program. If you are accepted, the school counselors will change your request for you. Again, if you have any questions, please see Mrs. Charlton. We have 2 21st century programs here at Olathe East. To find out more about these programs, you should first start at the Olathe District's Schools website. Click on Schools and Staff and then on Academic Programs. Please click on the 21st Century Programs website to link to these programs. Then click on Programs. The first Olathe East program is our Environmental Design program. Here you'll see a description of the Environmental Design program. Participating students will explore a variety of design fields, including architecture, industrial design, landscape design, graphic design, and engineering. This program is a 2-hour block. The second Olathe East program is the Olathe Leadership Studies program. In this program, you will develop the knowledge and skills needed to be an effective leader through specially developed leadership coursework. At this time, please refer to your enrollment worksheet and your enrollment instructions. The worksheet instructions will take you step by step through the online enrollment process. Completing your worksheet will simplify the steps you need to take once you have logged into the online enrollment website. Completing your worksheet will simplify the steps you need to take once you have logged into the online enrollment website. To log into the online website, click the link located on the Olathe East website. You will need to enter your email, username, and password. Freshmen, once you have logged on, you will notice that you have choices in English, Social Studies, Math, and Science. You are also required to enroll in a full year of PE and Health. Sophomores, you have a choice of classes for English. You need to enter your Math and Science classes. Juniors, you need to choose your English and U.S. History classes, then fill in your Math and Science selections. Seniors, you need to choose your English and Government classes. We also highly recommend, if you plan to attend college, that you select a Math and Science class. The rest of your credits for all grade levels are your electives. Please use the PPG to help you select the classes that you are interested in and willing to take. Remember, we create the master schedule based upon the information that you give us through enrollment. Next, click on the online pre-enrollment button, then verify your information and click Continue. Please read through the pre-enrollment instructions carefully. You need to select 7 full credits plus 2 credits of alternates. 2 full credits could be 2, 3, or 4 classes depending on if they are a semester or year-long classes. On the next page, you will see a list of all the coursework categories. The required core coursework categories are listed first, followed by the elective categories. To select a class, you must first select the category the class is in. For instance, if you're looking for one of our Spanish classes, you will select the International Language. If you're looking for Algebra 2, you will select Mathematics. Notice there's a link to the program planning guide on this page. If you don't have your PPG with you, you can use this link to check the description of a class or to check if a class has a prerequisite. This screen lists the available courses within the specific coursework category. Scroll through the course options until you find the class you need to add. Under the Select column, click in the box next to the course you're requesting. You may also choose a class as an alternate if you check in the box in the alternate category. You do not need to choose a class or an alternate in every category. If there's a check mark in the prerequisite box, that means that there is a prerequisite for this class. Please be sure you have met the prerequisite before you select that class. After you have chosen all the classes you would like in that category, click Continue. If a class does not appear, that means that you do not meet the grade level criteria or that it is a special course. For special classes, a teacher signature is required. If you do not have the signature when you meet with the counselors, you will not be permitted to sign up for this class. If you plan to request a special course, please return and complete the special course form. These forms are available in the from the special course teachers and in the counseling office. When you click Selected Coursework, this is what the screen will look like. It'll keep track of the number of credits that you have selected. Please remember that you need 7 credits and 2 credits of alternates. It is helpful for the counselors if you rank your alternates, 1 being the first alternate you would like. You may log off at any point and the program will save your selections. I encourage you to look it over and share your selections with your parents. The school counselors ask that you not click Finish until you are working with them so that if any changes need to be made, they can work with you to make those changes. If you click Finish, you will not be able to get back into the program and a counselor will need to make the changes for you. Once you have clicked Finish, there will be an opportunity for you to leave the counselors a note about any special scheduling concerns that you might have. As you complete your online enrollment, remember to choose courses that will satisfy graduation requirements. Choose courses that fulfill the recommended college preparatory curriculum. Graduation requirements are not the same as college prep recommendations. Choose classes that help you develop and explore interests for colleges and careers. Choose classes that you are willing to keep in your schedule. Schedule changes will be limited due to course availability and class sizes. School counselors will be meeting with students on the dates listed. Before these dates, please complete your enrollment worksheet following your online enrollment instructions and enter your choices online. If you have any questions, please see your school counselor. Again, just to emphasize, please make sure that you pick classes that you're willing to keep as we are on a tight enrollment schedule and changes will be limited by class sizes and class availability. Thank you and good luck.